call it a rug. Rhymes with Grug. I call this one a ride. Rhymes with Grug.
That doesn't really rhyme.
Call this an air fryer. Rhymes with Grug.
Ooh, I like that one.
I call this a shorty cow.
What?
Rhymes with Grug.
Where are you getting these things?
Call this one the Southern Border Crisis.
Oh!
Rhymes with Grug.
Why are you doing this to me?
I call it cyanide. Rhymes with Grug.
Please help.
I call this a bug's life. Rhymes with a Grug's life.
Alright, you know what? That's
And I
enough.
call this a...
No, seriously, please stop. Alright, all your ideas are terrible. Just enough.
I call it curb stomping.
Ah! No, Rhymes with Grug!
I call this getting mugged. Rhymes with Grug.
I can't feel my anything.
And I call this an A10 warthog. Rhymes with Grug. I call this one a slip and slide. Grug.
There's only pain.
I call it a good dad.
Are you sure?
I don't understand any of this.
I call it peak. Rhymes with Grug.
Somebody please kill me.
And I call this one rhymes with Grug. Rhymes with Grug.
The sweet release of death.
I call it style. Rhymes with Grug.
My bones.
I call it
August 12, 2036.
rhymes with Grug. I call this a pixie stick. Rhymes with Grug. And I call this one crude stew.
Does that rhyme with Grug?
And I call this Battlefront 3. I want it now. And I call this a thug. Rhymes with Grug. I call this one crippling depression. I call this a Part 51 leak. Rhymes with Grug. And I call this one...
Oh, seriously, I beg of you. Please put an end to this nightmare.
I call it Xbox.
I
I call this hospital visit.
Stay away from me!
We're going on an adventure. I call it a pug. Rhymes with Grug. I call it a Switch 2. Rhymes with Grug.
Overpriced games.
I call this one rhymes with Grug 2. Rhymes with Grug. 2.
The endless cycle continues.
I call these younglings. Rhymes with Grug.
Just pull the plug.
I call it dementia. Rhymes with Grug. I call this a job application. Does not rhyme with Grug. I call it dementia. Rhymes with Grug. And I call this an ender burrow. Rhymes with Grug.
What did I do to deserve this torment?
I call this Afghanistan.
Why are we even here?
That's the question we were asking for 20 years. I call it dementia. Rhymes with Grug. I call this one the moonwalk. Rhymes with Grug.
If we could curse on this channel, I would be.
I call this a peanut allergy. Rhymes with... I call this cheating death. What? Rhymes with Grug.
You came back from the dead just to keep torturing me!
Have you seen the views these videos get? We're gonna milk this thing for every drop we can. Yeah. I call this a mug. Rhymes with Grug. I call this hair loss. Rhymes with Grug.
Why am I lying?
I call it foreshadowing. Rhymes with Grug. No, I call it arson. Rhymes with Grug. I call this one rhymes with Grug 3. Rhymes with Grug. Tree. What? Grug tree. I call this therapy.
So how have you been feeling since our last?
That one doesn't rhyme with Grug either. I call this the entire Cruise movie.
It's a good movie. Oh, yeah, that's right.
I call it dementia. Rhymes with Grug. And I call this one a Grug. Rhymes with Grug. Like Grug. Hey Grug. Good Grug.
Why are they doing you?
I call this Jug Jug. Rhymes with Grug. Oh, cool idea, Grug. Thanks, Grug. I love you, Grug.
Please let me die.
I call this running for president.
Grug Krug promises to be a man of the people, for the people. He dreams of seeing our nation united as one, rhyming with Grug.
I would like to let the American people know that my opponent is fraud.
Don't think, vote Grug.
I like Grug Crew, and I approve drunk driving. I would vote for you, Grug. Thanks, Grug. I call it the autonomy. I call these stairs. Rhymes with Grug. I call this poor farming. Rhymes with Grug. Poor. And I call this one the Bite of 87. What? Rhymes with Grug. And I call this one tax evasion. Ooh, that one really rhymes with Grug. I call this a loser. I call this one being scared of women. Rhymes with Grug. And I call this ASMR. Rhymes with Grug. I call this one a lifterator. And I call this one Lego.
Why are we all walking? I don't like it.
Rhymes with Grug.
Grug, you can't leave like this. Take me back. Grug.
I call it dementia. Rhymes with Grug. And I call this one client. I call this one the background. I call this one oh, is a sex nice. Grug. Rhymes with Grug. I call this the 90 degree angle. Rhymes with Grug. I call this a penguin. Rhymes with Grug. I call this a wheelchair. Yep. Wait, you're recording. No, I know you are. You're recording. Rhymes with Grug. I call this one slug. Rhymes with Grug.
It smells, smells.
I call this one tug war. Rhymes with Grug war. You know, if there's a 10 circle, we're in this. I call this one rhymes with Grug. 5. Could you say 1997? $50. I call this one Breaking Bad. Rhymes with Grug. I call this one Duck River. Rhymes with Grug. Here, wheelchair. I call this one dementia. Rhymes with Grug. I call this one The Shining. I call this one Vince Steel. Rhymes with Grug. I call this the Backrooms. Rhymes with Grug.
No, leave me here. Leave me here. Oh, I think that's because Grug is, but they're not. I think what's stopping this one. I mean, we've been dead for a couple months now. I really see the point of
I call this one Marvel Disney. Rhymes with Grug. No, I call this one Rhymes with Grug. I don't see any. I call this one 30. Rhymes with Grug. I don't know, 6. I call this one Rhymes with Grug. Rhymes with Grug. 3. I call dementia. Rhymes with Grug. I call this one zero connection budget. Rhymes with Grug. I call this the definition of insanity. Rhymes with Grug. What's that? There we go. Wait, hold on. Yep, this is right. This is right. This is right. Why do you say it first? This is right. I hate you. I call dehydration. I call this death. Rhymes with Grug. I call this Rhymes with Grug. I call this John Cena. Rhymes with Grug. I call this Rhymes with Grug. I call this time machine. I call this one masterpiece. What? I think this is chilling. Oh, this is bad. Beautiful. Call dementia. Rhymes with Grug. I call this 155. You remember that day on the beach? I died laughing, Jamie. I call this ASR. I call this I call this Xbox 360. I call this I call this